So I've been asked if I could give an update on the alternative to the CAN USB 4. So this is one of the devices I'd been working with, and on the test bench this was working very nicely. The nodes were showing perfectly. I could open a configuration tool, but however, when I put it up onto the layout with all the other nodes on there, it seemed to be struggling a little bit at the start of day. Now, it might be okay once you've got past start of day, and there's ways I could sort of put some script in to get some of the sensors weren't reporting correct. Now, this might be all right on a small layout, but really, to be able to solder and build this kit or use the Sprog, unit, I think is really the way to go for now. Obviously, David Harris has done another sketch which was offering some more features. I haven't been able to try that yet myself, so maybe that will work better than this code that I've come up with. But I'd like to show you another couple of issues I'm having on the layout, which is sort of stopping me at the moment, showing you some of the trains. So one of the issues I'm having is in this area here. I put this diorama a little bit too close to the tracks really, so I can't get any larger coaches. This one here will go past okay. This one I think would be really nice with the likes of the Ginty or maybe a Black 5 pulling it. This was from my childhood, and unfortunately the couplings and the bogies on it are not too good, so I might 3D print some of them. Another alternative is possibly look at the GWR 4-wheel wagons, or coaches, sorry. I know Russ Davies did show this on the 3D SIG in the past, so I might see if I can get hold of the original drawing so I could rework that. So obviously the small DMUs I've got, they will come round and be able to come into here from the likes of Peel Station. So I'm just in the moment reworking some of those by adding some DCC decoders to them. This is one of the modules I've got. I've also got a number of old Tri-ang DMUs. Those need a good servicing to make them reliable for the automation. So there's more things you'll see running on the layout. It just takes time, and I'm still sort of working on this section here to add more light into the Albert Dock section, as I call it. Obviously then I need to start thinking about what I'm going to put here and on this platform. And then in this section here, I've already started working on the sides for the new desk, so I can start adding the Mimic panel to that one as well. And the old Ginty has been pulled in to pull the old train back. They want it out of Peel Station and they want it taken to the other station. The old Ginty is having to work hard here to pull this train, but this has also been done just so I can test that it does pass nicely through the actual station. Now this isn't being done with automation, I'm just driving that. So as you can see here, the Ginty is really struggling with the weight. It needs a bit more weight into the Ginty to be able to do this, or a bit more speed. But the main thing is to see, does it make it around these curves okay? Yes, it does. So that at least I know once I've actually set up the DMU or EMU with the decoder, I will be able to run this type of train now through into this station.